Hi guys, and welcome to this video. If you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and if you want to donate to the channel, there are links in the description below. Now, I never really got a chance to do a roundup of our transfer situation, how we had a very good transfer window, and I'm going to go through it now and bring up some of the players on the screen and go through them and just say what I think and how we did. So here we go. So, as you can see, I've brought up all the players from Transfer Market. Remember, the fees on here are what they're them at what it would have been and how we've done there. Now, you can see we've got a couple of youngsters who have stepped up, and we've already seen some of them already in the team. So, let's start with Windass. Windass, 26 from Wigan, about 500k, great bit of business, already doing the business. He came at the end of January to come and boost our attacking squad, and it really did help, let's be honest. He really was a welcome addition to us when he was in the team, and he's already starting to look good now. Callum Patterson coming in from Cardiff for about the same amount of money again. Really like this signing. Young player, hungry, want to do it. He's a very, very clever striker. We saw that at the weekend when he won the penalty. It's what he does, and he can offer us a lot going forward. Now, you've got Kachunga, great player when Huddersfield first went up, but then it didn't really happen after that. They played him out of position. They played him more as a winger. Looked like we're looking at playing him as a centre, not a centre back, what am I about? Number 10 striker role, which it probably suits him down to the ground actually, where he can get forward. Another good young age though, and that was a free transfer. That was a great bit of business by Wednesday. You got Shea Dunkley, 28, free from Wigan. Really good player. Yeah, we have got him while he's been on injury situation. He's had the pins out. It was a double leg break, which is awful when you say it and watch it. It's just one of those tackles you just wince when you see it. But another great signing, and when we get him in, we've got good competition then for Iorfa, Van Aken, Dunkley, Lees, Flint, who I'm going to talk about in a little bit. Really good competition at the back now, which is good going forward and trying to get things sorted. Now we got Adeoye, who was a free transfer from Everton's under-23s. He impressed the under-23s. It looks like they're going to either promote him at some point to the first team as well. Looked really good in the games that he'd been in, kind of in trial. Now, there is another lad we are apparently looking at, which is the Liverpool lad, OK Simmons. He could play for the under-23s tomorrow when they play Cardiff. So we'll get another look at him, and that's another one that could be in. And there was the lad at Villa, Andre Green, I think it is. I'm not sure if we're looking at him now, but we are still looking in the free agency market to see what's there. There are some very good free agency players out there, so we do have to think about this and see what happens. And now you've got the loan players that we've brought in. We brought Aidan Flynn on the last day of the transfer window. Great centre-back. We were linked with him a couple of years ago. I was gutted when we didn't get him there. Had a great debut at the weekend. Really commanding centre-back. Know what he's doing. He's been there. He's seen it. And one of the things that gets me is when a player says they want to play with a bit more smile on face, that kind of said they've not been enjoying the football. So hopefully we can get him enjoying his football again. Now, Jack Marriott is an interesting one. 26-year-old from Derby, on loan for the rest of the season. There is a recall in January if need be. And yes, I would be gutted if that happens. They have signed into a new contract as well. So I wonder if they're trying to put him out on loan to see what would happen and see if potential bids would come in from there. But Jack Marriott looked very good at the weekend. He really did look like he was show something, had a great opportunity. Sadly, didn't take it. But he's one of those players that doesn't seem to be in Philip Koku's idea. They didn't play him properly, played him on his own. He worked better when he got another person at the side of him. Izzy Brown on loan from Chelsea's under-23s. Knows this league, he's done it. It's another one of those things for Chelsea where they are constantly loaning out their best under-23s. And he's had so many loan spells, this lad. It's a shame that it's not really stuck yet. On loan last year at Luton, did really well there until he got injured. Great to have him here. He does have an injury problem at times. We have just seen that a little bit now, but it looks like he'll be back soon. And then you've got Fizzy Deli Batshuayi, which is a really hard name to say. 19-year-old from Man City's under-23s, comes in. There'll be a bit of compensation to play because he's under-23, but a very good player, building, and he looks very strong and very physical, and that's something we need. And that's one for the future where we can put in the middle. But all in all, I think we had an excellent window. I really do. Only paying $1 million on transfer fees is fantastic. Some clever loans in there as well. Some clever free transfers at the same time. Did we miss out on some players? Yes, obviously. We didn't go for Zahora in the end, which looking at might be a good thing because it does seem like his wages was a struggling point. It would have been nice to get another winger in or a creative midfielder, but there's always that one player you would want to see come in. Everyone wanted to see Jacob Murphy come in. I personally wanted to see Aaron come in because he was able to go. It looks like he may go to Huddersfield in the January window. And this is the thing though, we've only got another month, maybe 2 months before the window back open. So if we need to go out and get that winger, get that player for an extra bit of speed, we can do. And we can still get free agency players. But all in all, I thought this was a fantastic window for Wednesday. I really did. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share the video. And if you want to donate, there are links in the description below. And just remember, we're all Wednesday. And we're so close to getting out of those minor points. So fingers crossed we're out of them by the weekend.